and there's some people coming for their morning constitutional walks. Let's have a bit of a punch. Now the challenge for me is, do I take this off? Am I going to work hard enough to take it off? All right, ankles and the other way. And now let's change sides. And the other way. Oh God, I heard that ankle going crickety crick. And we've done the backstrokes, we've done the front crawls. Tell you what, because it's Friday, let's do a bit of a hip one. So step into a squat position, bend the knees and rotate. And let's reverse it. Really tuck your bottom under. Look, if you tuck it right under, you'll feel any aches you've got here just disappearing. What about forward and back? There's a particular video I post of I post every now and again, Jamie Lee Curtis and John Travolta doing this. It's actually very funny. Really tuck it under, you'll feel that ache go away. All right, let's start our warm-up. We've had our mobilizations non-stop. Let's just start with those heel digs now. We know what we're doing. So the purpose of the warm-up, I take you through all the exercises that will hit most of the major muscle groups. So that way, every muscle is ready for exercise. So here's your heel dig from the side. I'm keeping my shoulders back and my chest up, using my arms so I warm up quicker. And also I'm warming up my arms. There's nothing worse than having cold arms and warm legs. Just doesn't feel right. Keep digging those heels. And now, let's go for a half star, because that's our 30 seconds per exercise. I don't want you to get bored. Step, step, step. Nice long arms, because the longer your lever, the harder the work it is. So by bending your elbows, you're keeping your lever quite short, which means it isn't going to be as hard. It actually takes away from the weight of the arm. And that's why I tell you to bend your elbows when we're doing lateral raises if you've just gone up in weight or it's feeling a bit hard today. So where are we? Oh, we're behind. Let's step back. Step, step. Now try and go as far back as you can. The reason being, it's good habits for when you do your lunges, so you know you're protecting your knees then. Step, step, keep it going. All right, we're back on track. Let's go for a hamstring curl. So as you see, I stepped wider. My knees and toes are facing outwards. Upper body forward slightly, bracing my core. Let's add an upward row. My shoulders don't mind an upward row when there's no weights in my hands. Bringing it up. So I'm actually touching here. So I was just distracted by the noise of a shopping trolley wheel, or noise of the shopping trolley wheels on the pavement. It's Friday, the granny's going to the market. I'll be joining them tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Now let's bring it back to the front. And we're kicking now rather than heel digs. If you want to take it up to a skip, you can. Because that skip is going to start to get the heart rate going a little bit more. You know how I was saying earlier about taking this top off? I reckon after the warm-up, that's me done. Top right off. Do you know we don't actually have any knees in this warm-up? I'm quite disappointed in myself. Always have a knee. We've missed out knees because we are now 3, 2, 1. Jacks or star jumps. So as you can see, my feet are landing flat down, my knees are out, and I'm landing in a really, really small squat. The reason for this, I'm making sure I'm protecting my knees. What I tend to see a lot of is that. Now you can see the difference. This looks nice and strong, and that looks like an injury waiting to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge it back, so we take the impact out of it. Take your leg as far back as you can again. Nice big step. That's the one. down and up. The nice big step protects that front knee. Take it back, bring it up. How are we doing for time? We are so on point. 3, 2, 1. Power squats. Down, up, up. Remember, you don't have to put your jump in. You can put a little bounce in. So down, up, down, up, or down. Toes, toes. Flat foot, toes, toes. You see how far back my hips are going? I'm protecting the knees while really igniting all of these muscles around here. And yes, I'm aware we're still in the warm-up. Up, up, down, up, up. What we got going here? 3, 2, give me one more. Woo! Shake your legs, get a drink. Right, I'm back and we're ready for our next section. So the next section, we're gonna have a 30-second rest. We do 2 exercises for 30 seconds each and then a 30-second rest. So we start with squat jumps. We then go down to a double leg thrust. Now, as usual, what I'll do is I'll drop down while I'm still counting 3, 2, 1. So I'm ahead of you, so you don't really have to stop. You can just keep going. But remember, it is 1 minute worth of exercise. That's all it is. And then you get your 30 seconds break. Yay, let's do it. And put this here. And let's start with your squat jumps. Remember, roll off the toes and back down again. If you don't want to jump, power it up, okay? 3, 2, 1, go! I do like a squat jump. I really love rolling off the toes. You roll off your toes, and then you put them back, you come back on your toes as well. Had a few stopwatch issues then. But don't worry, we'll finish a few seconds early. How are we doing? We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and double leg thrust. 2 in, 2 out. In and out. Go back to the press-up position. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Three. Oh, we've got 10 seconds. Shame on me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, you've got 30 seconds rest. Okay, your next exercise, plyo lunge. Don't worry, you don't need to start yet. You can do a normal step back lunge. Remember to step back. Don't step forward, hurts the knees. Or plyo. 3, 2, choose your lunge. Hey. Hello. Ten seconds. Wait. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternate leg thrust. Let's go. This is a get your breath back moment. Keep those legs going. Remember your low impact. You can just step it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get a drink. Shake your legs out, get rid of that lactic acid. Right, the next one is switch jump. Make sure your ground is nice and even, she says. Mine isn't. So I'm going to make sure I press through my big toes. You've got 10 seconds, but watch this. That is your switch jump. You're gonna love it. 3, 2, 1, go. See, that's really quite nice in comparison to an alternate leg thrust. And 30 seconds is nothing at all. And you've only got 10. And then what we're going to do is go down and go a ski ab. 3, 2, 1. Touch your arm, press up position. Touch your arm, press up position. You can walk it through, because this is all about your core. You see how quickly each minute goes? Three, 2, 1. Bring it up. Shake it off. Have a quick drink. In this section, we've got one more set of exercises. It starts 30 seconds of burpees. I want at least 10 burpees, at least. And then 30 seconds of a leg thrust straddle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the burpees. That's 3, 4, 10. Here is your low impact burpees. If you choose this option, make sure you alternate the legs that you come in on. And relax, leg thrust straddle. Woo! In, out, separate. In, out, separate. Can you feel the burn? Good job I didn't do this class in my back garden. In, out, separate. Keep it going. No, don't keep it going. Stop and have a drink. That is section 2 over and done with. What on earth is going on with my hair? Grab a drink. I've gone a bit quiet because it's the 3rd section. It's the challenge section. Hopefully you've had a chance to get your breath back. Your first challenge for 1 minute non-stop is a burpee and a sprint. 1 burpee, 4 sprints. 1 burpee, 4 sprints. We then straight away change to 1 burpee, 1 switch jump. 1 burpee, 1 switch jump. And then 1 burpee, 1 jump forward and take it back. And then we do Terry's. Do you remember all of that? Good. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, give me 1 burpee. Go. Sprint. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Option. 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can do so many different things with this. I like that one. I like Tina. Out and in. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're halfway. I'm changing it up for me. 2 more like this, and then I go back to the low sprint. 5, I think. And relax. Quick drink. You got 15 seconds. Maybe not even that. Right, the next one, a burpee and then a switch. Watch me do one and then you join in. 3, 2, 1. burpee, switch, burpee. I'm in a squat position. What you can also do is that. You don't have to jump over anything. Remember, change the direction you're jumping. Halfway. Oh my goodness. Michaela. 15. Come on. 2, 1. Oi. Grab a drink, but remember you don't have long. Right, next, 1 burpee, 1 jump forward, 3 jumps back. Or run back. So, watch this. We've got a burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running it back. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? 3, 2, 1. Burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Find pleasure in the jump, because that here is when you're gravityless, weightless, because you're in the air. So how about jumping further? You get a longer break. Burpees are the best thing in the world, aren't they? "25 seconds to go." Just think of one burpee, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Grab a drink. I love them and I hate them, but you're gonna hate this even more. You're gonna get a longer rest for this. Paula Johnson, if you're there, give me a shout out. You know what's coming now. It's Terry's. So the end of this section, Terry's. Terry's is an invention of mine. It's an amalgamation of many different exercises. Watch this demo, and then it's over to you. Morning. She's got a dog walker. Watch the Terry. Jump out into that press up position. You give me a ski out. Then you give me a press up. Then you give me a tuck jump. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Watch the low impact version. You do your perfect squat down. You put your hands on the floor. You step back. You walk to touch your arm. You go back to your press up position. You walk to touch your arm. If you want to, knees down, press up, step wide, step up. There's a Terry for everybody. Give me 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go! Jump or walk it. Don't forget the press up. And then, yay! Ski ab. Press up. Tuck jump. Ski ab. Press up. Tuck jump. Just keep saying it. Ski ab. Press up. Tuck jump. Halfway. Ski ab. Press up. Tuck jump. If you actually analyse a Terry, you will find they're easier than burpees. 10 seconds. I'll go for one more. and relax. We are so close, so close. Quick drink, and then I want you to lie down. It's not stretchy time though, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna lie down here. I'm gonna start with a C crunch. So you're gonna be standing or lying down really quite low. And put this down. I'm a bit sweaty and this mat has seen better days. Legs out, arms out. Touch and back. All right? We're going for 30 seconds each. 3, 2, 1, go. Touch your ankles, trying to get your head in between your knees. If your back is slightly niggly today, keep your knees bent. If not, this is the one to go for. Straight legs, bent knees then. So, touch your ears with those knees. If you find, like me, you're going to one side, try and figure out what the hell's going on and even it up. It could well be that I'm actually on some uneven floor right now. We're going for 50 seconds, then we have a 10-second rest, and then we crack on. Always cracking on. And hug your knees, have a little bit of a rock. I'm going to put my head down to relax my neck. Right, your next one. Watch the different demos. You've got here and here. My feet are not coming up any further than 5 centimeters off the floor. My legs are getting further out. So you can choose anywhere in between here and here for your legs. To take it up even further, glue your arms to your ears. This is called a fruit bowl. I hope you're cracking on now. You've got 30 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Really press your belly button to your spine to protect your back as you come up. This should feel really intense, but when an exercise is intense, it means it's working super hard. Now, if the weight of your head is really impacting your neck, just relax your head into your hands. So, were you feeling it yesterday after Wednesday's HiiT session? I'm so glad I did yoga yesterday. 3, 2, hug and a rock. 2 more minutes worth of exercise and then we stretch. All right, next one, crunch, legs in the air. Now you can cross at the ankles, but what I want you to do if you do that is cross them now undo them and cross them back the other way. Because what happened was you went for what you always go for. So I'm changing things up, making you feel slightly uncomfortable and using different muscles. Up and down. Aim your chin for your toes, but remember to relax your neck. We are not exercising your neck. As far as I'm aware, there are no competitions for muscly necks. So let's not work them. We'll keep the neck flexible as you work your abs. How are we doing here? Oh, that went quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hug your knees and have a rock. Right, one more. And it's the daddy. It's a V-sit. Watch this. Arms out, up and down. Alternatives, you can stick with the fruit bowl. You can also do the C crunch. You can do the crunch with the legs in your air. You have got so many options. What I need you to do is to hold your tummy in to protect your back. 3, 2, 1, crack on. Up and down. Now, you know a lot of exercise is mind over matter, don't you? Tell your brain that this is easy. And also remember to tell your brain when you're doing burpees that it's easy as well. Up and down. That's a third of the way through. Up and down. Remember your options. I don't want anybody pulling their back today. Halfway. Up. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. How are we doing? How are we doing? 5 seconds to go. Up, down. 3, 2, 1. Sit up, hug your knees. Really put your head in between your knees because that will really round your back up and give you instant relief. And uncurl. Well done. Right, we're not going to move far from here, to be honest. Turn over. I'm going to take these gloves off so I don't slip. And then I'm coming up, oh yeah, in this awesome down dog. Let me put my toes on the edge of the mat and I'm trying to get my head in between my ankles again. In fact, I'm going to put my hands on the floor because I've got some anti-back and take these legs further back, pushing down into my heels. Now to get a bit of an extra, you can push down on it, but this one's not for me really. I'm going to stay here. Walking the heels is a good one to get deeply into the stretch. Now I'm going to stand wide and walk my hands back in. I'm putting both of my hands on one leg, so I've got it on my left leg. My knee is soft and I'm trying to get my chest onto my knee. And then put the arm in the air and turn to look at it. Remember, do not lock this knee out. You can really feel this, depending on how tight things are, it could be going all the way up to your bottom. Let's change sides. And let's be fair, it probably is after Wednesday's class. Bringing it back, hands on the floor, heels in and drop your bottom. Put your elbows on the inside of your knees if you can. There's a ponytail hanging over. Now, roll up, keep pushing your knees outwards. Let's go for a quad stretch and see if my legs are any better for balance on here than on my carpet. Bending the supporting knee. Push the foot into the hand. I'm going to go for a dancer's stretch, see if I can see my foot over my head in the camera. Sort of. Bring it back. Or was that a chimney? Who knows? Swapping legs. Make sure the knee's pointing down to the floor. Bend your supporting knee and push your foot into your hands. Yeah, there we go. And bring it back again. Take one leg behind, so if this is your left leg over, and left arm. Let's change sides. Oh, that feels so nice. Here, arms out, thumbs down. Oh, that's a good one. Push back. Hands to the front now. Roll the shoulders back. You're trying to get these shoulders together at the front here. So you really feel the stretch across your shoulders. Up to the ceiling, up to the sky. One side, two sides. And Brady Bunch. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You were super awesome today. And I will see you next time.